Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 27th of March. I know I'm late bringing you the last in the series of the Zelda week. I do apologise, things just really did run away from me over the weekend. I really haven't had much time to stop and think, let alone do anything else. But here it is, Majora's Mask on the N64. Yes, so I will be doing a bonus review this week just to make up for lost time, so don't worry about that. This is already gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. We have an intro of sorts, I think. So we'll have a look through this anyway. You know, it's quite funny, really, when you think about this, that this was once state-of-the-art graphics. I mean, they still stand up today. It's just a bit strange, isn't it? But it's absolutely beautiful. I love the Zelda artwork. It's absolutely fabulous. You can just so tell. Just a little thing for you. It was released in Japan in April 27th in the year 2000. North America, October 26th in the year 2000, and for the rest of us in Europe, November 17th, 2000. But it was also released on the GameCube as well in 2003 for Japan and North America, and also in our territories here in the EU on March the 19th, 2004. So yeah, we got it a bit later than everybody else, but you know, no worries. I really like the art style here. It's really quirky. Do enjoy that a lot. Now, I have not played this one. It may come as a complete shock to you, knowing that I haven't played any of the Zelda games previous to this, that I haven't played this one either. So, I'm a complete Zelda noob, I'm afraid. But I tell you what, the journey from the first game I played to this one, I haven't even got into this one yet, I have enjoyed this experience immensely. So, you can expect more Zelda games in the future, and I might just be trying to do a live stream on my Facebook page at some point in the near future, and we'll see if we can get a bit further through the games than I managed to do in the reviews, because my reviews are only really limited between sort of 10 and 15 minutes, just so you guys don't get overloaded, because really a review shouldn't be massively long anyway. But I'm glad that you were entertained by my review style. I do appreciate that, and hello to all you new subscribers. It's really great to see you guys. You've really helped the channel this week. It's absolutely immense subscriber count this week. Well done. Thank you very, very much for that. Do appreciate you all. Much love, much retro goodness to every single one of you. Right, so that moon looked a bit crazy, didn't he? So here we go. Going to stick my name in, as I always have done with these things. Glad I could get that right. Anyway, let's kick off and get into this game. I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family. Okay. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. A secret and personal journey. Oh yeah? What's that about then? A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Okay, right. So a bit more backstory there. That's quite cool. A bit more of a... not like an intro, but I suppose it's more of an introduction to the game. We've had the sort of the nice, pretty sort of menu screen. I guess that was kind of what they were doing with that. But this is nice. There's Link riding on his horse, and then there's these two weird-looking fairies. One looks like it's good, and the other looks like it's evil. But I'm not sure. I can only tell by the colour schemes they're using, ladies and gents. Let's see what's going to happen. So it's a bit of a misty wood. I don't trust misty woods, whoever she may be. But this is gorgeous. Really, really nice. Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? Spook the horse, make Link fall off. So I'm guessing this game has something to do with masks. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon on that, didn't I? Here we go. Who's this crazy-eyed? Okay, so he looks like he's up to no good. And now I'm in control of the dialogue now. That's nice. Okay. So he's obviously some sort of troublemaker, and I guess he's going to be sort of the antagonist of the game. I guess we've got to try and take the mask back off him. Did he just try and hump my face? That's not very nice. So he's nicked my ocarina. That's not very nice. Skull Kid. Right, so I guess that's going to be his name from now forwards then. Fairies are having a bit of a set too. That's. So I always thought that the blue text for the fairies would have been that it would have been a good fairy, and then the purpley one would have been bad fairy. But I don't know. I don't know enough about this game to comment at this point. So there we go. We'll have a look. Oh yeah, there you go. Try and hide that, pal. Yeah. Oh, now he's going to nick my horse. Oh man, that's got to hurt. I'm just dragging my legs on the floor here. That's... Oh, that can't be comfortable. Yeah, he's going to have a few scrapes and bruises after that. But absolutely brilliant. The music changes as well, depending on what's going on. That's really nice. I know there's no sort of interaction here at this point, but it's not going to be long, I don't think, before we gain control of Link and be able to go off and start to follow him. He's run into that little gap there. But you know what? I'm going to go and get him. I'm going to make him bring my horse back. But before that, a touch of gardening. Because you can never do too much gardening. And you can see here that the money system is stayed intact. So we've got the rupees again from slashing away through the grass. That's quite nice. So we can get some early coins under our belt. You can hide behind your shield as well. That's cool. Right. So combat is the same as the previous game. An Ocarina of Time. That's really, really nice. So if you're transitioning from Ocarina to Majora's Mask, it's pretty much the same control system as you're used to. You haven't got to learn anything new, which is nice. I kind of like the fact they're sort of easing you back in, because I suppose there's players out there that would have had a little gap between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so they're kind of making you, giving you that sort of nostalgic feel and pushing you back in slowly. It's quite nice. And that wasn't so fun, was it? This is very kind of 8-bit, isn't it? I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. Ooh, I wonder where we're going. So this is either the... I don't even know what the guy is supposed to be. Some sort of imp, perhaps? I don't know. I don't think he's a fairy, but there we go. But look at this. Absolutely love it. The music's fantastic as well, by the way. For a cartridge game, you get CD quality sound. It's absolutely brilliant. The graphic presentation is, as always, absolutely phenomenally good. Absolutely brilliant. Can't fault the Zelda series at all, really. It's just been one hell of a journey, and a journey that I've really enjoyed taking. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me as well. What is he doing to me? Yes, we're not having fun here, are we? Look at the... just look at the facial expression here. That's just really nice. So I'm taking this journey with you all. I'm really enjoying this. It's good, very good. Ah, they're a throwback from the original game, aren't they? I think they were in the original Zelda game on the NES. Remember, they spit boulders at you, if I remember rightly. So let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I'm getting chased by a big one now. I'm guessing this is all in his mind, though. I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that's going to be something that he's experiencing. I think that's all in his mind. Let's have a look. Oh, what? Rightio. What has he done to me? He's turned me into one of them. Ah, scum. Right. So there must be stuff I can do in this form that I couldn't do as Link then. So this should be interesting. So he's going to bugger off now, isn't he, and leave me in the lurch. But yeah, I just love this. Absolutely fantastic. The gameplay's so smooth. I'm getting beaten up by a fairy. It's just so embarrassing. Alright. So he's going to escape down there. Okay. Oh, and now... Oh, fairy's got trapped. Ha ha. Right, you're mine now. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is now going to become my helper, because she can't get through this door. As you can see, she's going to nut this door. She's too small to open it, so I guess she's going to ask for my help, because that's the only way I can really see this going forward now. And it would be sort of like a redemption storyline for this fairy, I suppose. It's a bit like the fairy had in Ocarina. She's just helpful. She'll pop up at times and give you helpful hints and tips on what to do when you get stuck. I kind of like that system anyway, so it's kind of nice that we've now got our companion, I suppose. Well, I'll just make sure, because I don't know. I could be absolutely, completely wrong here, but let's have a look. Oh no, she's coming with me. That's alright. So she wants me to open the door. I guess she's going to use me for her own personal gains. But that's okay, as long as she's helpful with it. That's no problem. So I've got lots more coins. I love the sort of pirouette animation for the attack as well. That's really nice. Very cool. Let's see if I can do anything with that. Nope. Right. I can just go through. Okay, no problem. No puzzle to solve. Just walk up to the door and press my button, and it's done. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, she wants to... Okay, so... Oh, she's apologising. Oh, yeah, I've heard all that before. Alright then. So now she's going to betray Skull Kid, just like that. Don't trust fairies, guys. Don't trust them, ever. Okay, so here we go. She is now our companion, I think. There we go, yeah. Now I'll be your partner. So we've got... Is it Tattle or Tatty? Tattle, I think. Okay. So now she's going to give us some advice, hopefully. See, I guess there's going to be abilities I can use here, because I can't think they give us this form without giving you some sort of special abilities. Oh, she wants to talk to me straight away. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Yes, alright. I'll tell you not your scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as the Deku scrub, while standing on the Deku flag, you can dive into it. Alright. Let's just make sure I've got this correct. Let's just read that again. No. Okay. Yep, dive into the flower. Yep, got that much. Alright. So, it kind of... I guess you can... Well, let's have a go. What the hey? What can I lose, guys? What can I lose by simply diving into this flower? Let's have a go. Spitooey! There we go. Oh, ace! Okay, so now I've got a little, sort of little helicopter that gets us across the gap. Oh, how cute is that, guys? Come on. This is incredible. Some real thought's gone into this game. Absolutely. I just love this. I'm going to have to do more playing in these games. I really am. I'd like to see the GameCube versions as well, actually, see what's different about those. I don't know if they kept the same game, just ported it, or whether they actually redid it graphically. I will look into that in the future and give you my opinion on what I think is better, or what's changed, if anything changed. Did any of you guys have the GameCube version of Ocarina and Majora's Mask? Did you get the special edition Zelda game that came with this? Let me know in the comments. I always enjoy reading your comments, guys. It's absolutely fantastic to know that you are actually watching my stuff and then having the time to come and say hi, which is great. I do reply to every single comment, so yeah, there you go. I value my fan base. I think you're all fantastic. Oh, this is really nice. Has anyone not played this? Am I the only one in the world that hasn't played a Zelda game? Because I feel kind of alone out here. But I'm loving it. I'm joining you guys now. All of you Zelda maniacs out there. I'm now joining your ranks. I'm actually sold on this series. I'm really enjoying this. I think the only Zelda game I've ever played, which is odd, is Wind Waker, and that was on the GameCube. As the only Zelda game I'd ever played prior to these. So it's a bit different though, isn't it? It was sort of done in cell animation rather than this sort of 3D style, which is kind of cool. So I might revisit that one at some point and review that one as well. But let me know what you'd like to see, because I'm always open to suggestions. If you've got a game that you want me to have a look at and give it the good old retro revival treatment, then I'm more than willing to do so if I've got it. That's not a problem at all, folks. I do like to keep my fan base happy, but I do generally play games that I enjoy too. So, but give me stuff, give me ideas. I'm really enjoying hearing from you guys what you like to play. And if I've never played it, then I've got a really good... I just love to go in and play stuff I haven't played too. So let's collaborate on this. You give me games to play, and I'll have a look at them. This is fantastic. But this guy's not creepy at all, is he? He wants to he wants the mask back. I guess the mask the guy's wearing at the start, the Skull Kid. I guess he wants that mask back, I suppose. Okay, so he's a very busy fellow. Must leave this. Oh, so we're going to have a timer on this then. Okay, so we've got 3 days in which to retrieve the mask. That's going to be interesting. Okay. So he can't restore me until I get him the mask back. Oh, that's going to suck. Alright. So let's see then. I've got 3 days in which to do it. dawn of the first day, 72 hours remaining. I don't know if this is real time, so I don't know if you've got actually only 72 hours in which to complete the game. I don't know. If you could tell me that in the comments, because I'm certainly not playing through this for 72 hours. But if you can let me know if that is an actual real-time timer, or whether that is like a, and I say this in quotations, a game timer, where it's kind of, you know, it's infinite time, but it just sort of makes you feel like it's 3 days. If you could let me know on that one, that'd be fantastic. So now we're into sort of the main town area, so we should see a nice bit of graphical change here, because we've got very dark at the start. And let's see what we've got. Okay. So we've got to go and find the Great Fairy. But as time is ticking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have a little run around here, and then I will call the review for today. But I hope you've enjoyed my Zelda week. I do apologise for the lateness of the last one, but I will be back on schedule. I will do a review for you tomorrow, and then we've got Wednesday and then Friday. So you're going to get a bonus review from me this week, because this one is late. So I do apologise. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, and I look forward to the next theme week, which will be in April. I will do that at some point in April. Oh, there's a fairy hovering around above there. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to be kept up to date with my content. And remember to click the little bell, and that will notify you when any new content comes up. But for now, bye-bye!